Hello. Welcome. Welcome to a late stream because I do not feel good today. You know what? It is what it is. What's up now? What is up? Mega. Welcome to stream. Hope you guys have been enjoying your Saturday. Chilling. Doing whatever. It's time to get more iron. Hooray. Ugh. Oh wait, I need to repair all my stuff. Has anything interesting happened today? For either of you lot? Anything fun? Anything cool? The blueberries. I need to put the blueberries away. Goodbye. The amber pearls can go too. Okay. Alright, let's go to the trader guy portal. Through the trader guy portal. Oh, it's nighttime. Oh no. I ain't doing that. There are enemies nearby? Oh man. Ooh. Oh, I hear him. Hello, fella. Yeah. I wonder if during the dead of night I have like an increased like sneak ability or something. Or what the heck? That's not. That doesn't make sense. If I'm sneakier during the night, because I feel like whenever I attack something during the night, I always get like that backstab crit kind of thing, like where they don't expect me. But it's weird because I can see them and everything. I don't know. Maybe I do just get an actual backstab. Okay, cool. Nothing too interesting, but maybe I should go outside and build a snowman. Heck yeah. A snowman. That'd be awesome. What? Oh my gosh, I'm at the wrong... Wait, am I? I am at the wrong place. I'm in Fungin. Oopsie. Oopsie, oopsie. I gotta go to Trader Guy. Luffy Snowman? I don't even know how you would make that. Everything's One Piece related. Oh yeah, fun fact. What's it called? Marvel Rivals had Chopper in One Piece. During the Jeff event in the winter, you could customize like a little card thing, and on the card there was a snowman, and the snowman could have the same hat and antlers that Chopper has. Fun fact. Explored this part. We've seen this part already. I mine through this wall, or at the front part. Over here, nothing. Another bone mass thing. Okay. Yes, it is true. It is true. There was a Chopper reference where you could put on his little hat on the snowman. There's a lot of references to One Piece in the game. One Piece. Just search it up. Yeah, actually. It's his little hat. His hat and his antlers. Oh my goodness, there's so much scrap here. Okay. Alright, let's mine this up. Let's mine this up. Gonna download a Chopper mod for Rocket, that'd be awesome. There's already a Luffy one for fantastic. Fantastic. Ha ha. Bottom. This fits so good. Rubber guy so casual. Fantastic is such a strange character. I feel like he's such weird value to the game. Like, he acts as a second tank, but like very rarely. And his uptime is like kind of awkward too. He has like a string, like an infinite string combo that he can do, but it's like, I don't know. I just don't know how you get kills with that guy. Like, I don't know, because you can't pause before I even say it. You can't finish with him. Like, you can't execute. Like, you're just a damage dealer. Like, very rarely do I see like a fantastic get a kill in the feed. Like, he's just a like an annoyance. He just peppers them. Okay. Dude, I've been too addicted to that game recently. That Rivals game? Jeez Louise. I've already finished all of the like rewards things in the Rivals Assemble like quest thing that they have you go on, that little pathway that you can take. I am too addicted. Wait, it's over here actually. And then I think there's a left room, right? What the hell? Wait, I take that wrong. I'm hella lost. I'm hella lost. I'm hella lost. Oh, here we are. Ah, this way. Oh, although this one should be just a dead end. No, it's not actually a dead end. Rivals is fun. Yeah. Rivals is very good. Okay. I think that's this whole thing cleared. So that's the right room. The front area. So front right. I did this right, yeah. Front right is done, right? Yeah. The front right is done. Pega! Cheering 1 bit. Thank you for the 1 bit, Pega. Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Legendary 1 bit. Peg, I might do Rivals tomorrow if you're down to join. Some more Rivals. Gonna go watch Stranger Things. You might as well keep the stream on while you're doing that, to be honest. That show was buns. B-U-N-S. F4. Yeah, I'm telling you. It's just not interesting at all. Alright, that's that side. And I think this just connects to here, no? Yeah, it does. Okay, so we're done. Okay, so we're done here. Cross off. And then we can go to the north. How much space do we have? We have enough for a little bit more iron. Buns got a what? Buns but gotta get Oh, okay, I understand. I understand what you're trying to say. Yeah, I guess it makes sense why that got auto-modded. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. I have yet to watch one episode. You might not... Alright, what's it called? You're actually not missing out on anything. I'm not gonna lie to you. Damn, I didn't get poisoned. That's fire. And I got poisoned. This might kill me. Shit's real. That might kill me. No, we're good, I think. Oh yeah, we're good, we're good, we're good. Please. Thank you. Typos be getting me. Apparently, I saw this video where, like, older iPhones just are, like, intentionally... I don't know, bugged is the right word, but... Like, they make it so that iPhones that are older will have, like, typing errors and mistakes, even though you're actually pressing the right key. There's a guy who, like, tested it, and he has, like, his camera, like, another camera, looking down at his phone while he's just, like, typing a simple message. And there'll be, like, typos while he's typing. But when you slow down the footage and you see, he actually isn't, like, pressing, like, the wrong key or anything like that. Like, it's highlighting him pressing J, but the... You know, the phone will be like, oh no, you actually pressed H. You know what I mean? They're trying to freaking scam you. Trying to get you to buy a new phone. Good luck. Be watching somewhere. Okay. Alright then. I mean, I guess do your best to try to enjoy that show. Unfortunately, it was quite a waste of time. But you know what? The best way to watch it would definitely be with like someone else. So, assuming you're doing that, it's not bad. 'Cause I think you said you were watching with your sister. Holy shit! I did that way too early. Now the slime could really kill me right now. Oh, I'm already poisoned. I can't believe it. Unbelievable. I mean, if you want to check out like the first season, it's like really the only good one. But dude, that first season came out when I was in middle school, bro. Holy shit. It's crazy to think about. And then Mega is gonna be like, oh, well that first season actually came out when I was 46 years old. Okay, I'm kidding. That was mean. That was mean. I just assumed that's what she would say, 'cause she always makes fun of me for being young. Even though I'm not even that much younger than her. It really was good when it came out, but it just kind of sucks now. They really lost the plot. They lost the plot. Wait, Peggy, you gave another 1 bit? Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Peggy, for the other 1 bit. I didn't see that for some reason. Oh, did you do the thing where you made the emo big? The Gigantify or whatever? Ugh, excuse me. A little too much weight. Okay. No, I'm broke. Can I lower the price of that? Or is that just a, what's it called? A Steam thing, I almost said. Is it just a Twitch thing? I hope I can change that, because... Ideally, it would just be for like channel points. The bananas. For nanas, not for freaking, dude, where the hell am I? Not for real money. Oh, there we go. Oh, hell no. Actually, I'll fight this guy now, since I can. Before I dip. Oh, wow. That actually made me overweight. Must be a Twitch thing, I think. Yeah, I'm thinking so too. They want to siphon as much money from their freaking... the users of their platform. Those racist scumbags. I don't know what that has to do with race, I just wanted to say that. Oh, there's that abomination thing. I hope he doesn't chase me down to the freaking longship. He regens to him. Is he far away? I think he's far away. Hello, lads. Woohoo! Man, it's so sketchy doing this while they're like under there. I hate this. I hate the freaking feeling. Feeling. I don't know how to explain what I'm trying to say. I just don't like it. It's weird. Oh yeah, I can dump the rubies. That's full. That can go. Can drop these. How much weight is this total? 1.6. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. I'll take that. I'll put those there. And then, yeah, that's pretty fine. Okay. We're good. No serpents. No serpents. Let's get these guys to be at the far end of the ship. And then we have to repair actually, so probably back. Good. Oh my gosh. It would probably be a good idea to head back home to do that. Whoa, is that green eyes in the sand? Oh, it's the freaking head that I threw actually. That's funny. That is funny. You guys know what I could go for right now? Some freaking donuts, dude. I haven't had a donut in a long time. And I yearn. Truly, I yearn for the donut. I would love me a donut. No! What the hell is this freaking ooze doing in my base, yo? Alright, well, whatever. If he wants to chill there, I guess. We'll name it. What? Oh my blood, I have one. Whatever. See you, dude. Hello. He thought he could follow me. He thought he could really land that shot. Okay. Alright. Let's dump these in here. This will be good to sell later on. I can put the shrooms away. Somewhere I could put them away. Yeah, up here, why not? I'll keep the arrows. Oh yeah, we need a repair. That's the main thing. What the heck was that? Something just fell. Whatever. It's probably fine. We need to, yes, repair. Okay. Let's head back out there. We might be sailing this episode, I'm not gonna lie. I could see us getting done with this this iron run very quickly. Not that the place we're going to is particularly small or anything, but I just don't think it'll take that long to clear it like before. Although these, the more dungeons we go into, the more like intricate that they are. The more intricate they are, sorry. Like a lot of these that we're just, or this one that we're in and the one previously, were very, a lot of turns, and a lot of iron too, you know. Which is definitely a plus. They had a lot of iron. Okay, alright. Let's get to work. So, direct full clear this whole area. I think, right? Excuse me. Is this looted? Yes, how about over here? Is this iron? Scrap iron? No, it's just like a mound of dirt of sorts. So we have that way to go. Let's check this spot first. Oh wait, I think I was working on this. Was I not? No, I don't think so. Okay, then let's check this other side. And then once we get out of this, we take a left. Unless... Okay, there's nothing here. Alright, cool. So, we'll continue upon the left side, and then wrap this whole joint up. This whole east wing. Okay, yeah, I was here. Alright. Oh, wait. Was there something there? Am I crazy sauce? I feel like I... Oops. Oh, I saw that muddy scrap pile. That's what it was. Okay. Alright. Then back to mining. Regen some stamina. Actually, I guess I could eat up some food. Alright, never mind. One thing I did re-up on was the deer meat. Oh shoot, okay. Some progress if anybody is interested. I am nearly done. Well, I'm nearly done with the 5th mission of the first Halo game, all on Legendary. So that's pretty exciting. I am in a very tough section, although I was in the toughest section that I've been in so far, just a little bit before the area that I'm in. Golly, man. I mean, like, no cover, enemies would be walking around everywhere. I was also on a bottom floor, and there were enemies like above me that could shoot down at me. Just a nightmare scenario. But, you know what? That's all good. Oh, shoot, that scared the heck out of me. Alright. Yeah, I just messed that one up. A little bit foolish on my end there. Is there a bit of a body pile here or no? Okay, just one guy. That is good. That is good for me. Okay, imagine if I break this part. Either it connects to where we were just at, or there's nothing behind here. Which both solutions would be, results would be ideal for us. Because then we'd run to explore this area. Yep. It is just as I had expected. Wait, what? This is not what I expect. Huh? Okay, well, I mean, this is not what I thought at all, but you know what? I'll take it, I guess. I mean, I guess there isn't anything here still, but... What a weird area. I thought it would just wrap all the way around to the left side, but... Whatever. That's it. Oh no, there's a thing here, no? Yeah, it's over here. Time to get to chopping. Okay. Yep, that's that done. Toss this out. We only have 11 iron from all that. That's kind of crazy. Alright, and then this will definitely be the bigger one, if I had to guess. I think there's going to be enemies past this, as well as some chests. That is my hypothesis. Okay, W backstab. Wow, wait, what? That's it? No chest, nothing? Nothing here, nothing here. I don't think I can reach these. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Alright, well, I guess I was wrong. Which is a little bit unfortunate. Well, that was way smaller than I had thought. But, that's okay. Another one down. Now, wait, this is actually a perfect time for us to leave because we have an excellent looking wind right now. Absolutely excellent looking wind. Ah, the abomination is still over there on our left. We should head over here. Ah! Go, go, go. Okay, we need to go out wide. Wait, oh yeah, it's nighttime too, so there's gonna be wraiths. There will be no jump scare from me. Not this time, no sir. I will not be afraid. What if I get them to come over here? Will they? Oh yeah, they will. Hey guys. Psych, idiots. LOL, 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 LOL. It's very ominous, that head just in the water. Ah, that's fine, we can keep all the rest of the stuff. Alrighty then. We gotta start sailing. We can get the heck out of here. Or we are facing a very awkward direction indeed. But that's okay. Catch the wind in our sails a little bit. There we go. And now we do want to turn here. Full hard turn, pause. And we go back north. Okay, the wind changed, but it's not too bad. That's fine. Wah, 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 wah. Alright, we're on Sea Serpent Watch. Everybody keep your eyes out for that sea serpent. One of those bastards will show up, I'm sure of it. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe they won't show up then. That's fine. Is this an island here? Can I cut through this? Because I would not, I do not want to deal with that. Or going around that right now. If at all possible. If at all possible. Wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. I wonder if there's a turtle down there or something. Or something of the like, of the sort. Oh, hell yeah. Infinite Fog Simulator upcoming. Oh, maybe not. That's cool. Okay. That is good for us. That is good for us. It's gonna be our first time really, like, properly utilizing the Passageway of Peace. Is that a stupid name? Be honest. Maybe I name it something else. Passageway of Peace is kind of like corny a little bit. I like the Passageway of Peril though. That name is pretty fun. Why is blasphemy there? Oh yeah, the swamp that's next to it. That's right. Maybe we deconstruct blasphemy. It's completely useless now. I don't think we need to go there. Can go ahead and remove that thing. Look at that. The moon. Pega, when is your next stream, dude? What is a Pega stream in the works? We require a Pega stream. The people yearn for it. I swear we could zoom out more. I feel like this is not far enough. Huh? But whatever. These are planes. Okay. Soon? Soon. Okay. Alright, alright. Oh, there he is. That's a serpent. Do we bugger off or do we fight it? I think we're gonna outpace it at this point. He's not even following us. Terrible time for it to be raining though. I think I'm gonna take the long way around. I don't want to risk going through here. Actually, let's make things interesting. Let's do it. Not only is it faster, but it doesn't even look that bad, to be honest. I'm just a wuss. What are you gonna stream when you do stream, Pega? Will be Valorant, will be Rivals. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Oh my. Hello? Guys, my game just froze. Oh, there we go, we're back. Oh shoot, what the hell? That was scary. Most likely Rivals. How you gonna get work in? We're back. We're very back. The serpent almost had a free snack out of us. Did you end up fixing it, Pega? I got it fixed. After talking with Mega about it. It was actually a pretty easy fix. It's the same thing you do for Discord to work with. Oh shit, we're kind of close to the shore. It's something you do for Discord to work with Rivals, like for your keybinds and stuff. Gotta fix my settings for sure. It's not even that really. If you just run your OBS or whatever like stream elements like whatever recording software you use, if you just run it as administrator and then you just add Rivals as a game source, it works. That's all. That's all it is. Okay, yeah, that definitely isn't as bad at all. Like that's so free going through there. Ah, now this is a problem. We have a wind coming in from the west. How will we sail through that? We can actually maintain this like directional thing. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, when I saw that school of fish coming out of the water, I thought it was tentacles. Okay, I thought the Kraken was after us. But thankfully that does not seem to be the case, so. Oh shit! Steer! Steer! There's a freaking island here for some reason. Oh hell yeah, I'm on a headwind. I'm in a storm. Oh yeah. Had land just about just showing through the water for some reason. I tried? Really? It didn't work? What happens when it like doesn't work? Does it just not show the what's it called? Your actual capture, your game capture? What do you mean it don't work? Yeah, I think I just need to paddle for a little bit, guys. Not gonna lie. We'll keep an eye out for that serpent. I think we can kill it even if it comes close. Even while we're like this, it won't take us out. I may not be a wizard when it comes to these things like Dodo is, but I can help if you require. Can I get a win from the south? Oh, hey, look, we have wind. I just realized. I was gonna ask for a win from the south, but this works. I can't wait to try Rogue when she comes out in Rivals. I hope she's a tank, to be honest, because we do not have enough tanks. But if the rumors are true, the leaks are accurate, and that she's a strategist, that'd be fine as well. That would be just fine. I would not mind that at all. The more varied supports, the better, to be honest. Because then it can translate more players to flex. If that makes sense. Wah, 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 wah. Man, that fish was in the sky. That was awesome. Man, it is a good thing that this storm does not like break your ship or anything. Looking from this like angle, like the ship does not look as long as it actually is. It truly does live up to its name of being a long ship. You know. Oh, storm's dead. Okay, that's good. What is through here? Is this all water? Or is this an island? Shall we explore? Figure it out. Look at that. Small little island over there. Some rocks over here. We'll go around us. Looks pretty cool. This would be like an island that someone like crash lands on or something like that. And then they like wash up onto shore over here. Some tiny thing like this. And then they manage to survive. Sheer willpower. Oh shit. Oh wow. Yeah, no, I mean that's a problem. Yeah, no, for real. Come on, push us forward just a little bit. Okay. Okay, alright. Come on, just a little bit more. A little bit more juice. Thank you. Oh, that fish, the heck? Alright. Where are we now? Okay, I see. Jeez Louise, man. The seas are being very... What was that blue light? You can see that? The seas are being very rough tonight. Well, actually it's today. It's daytime right now. Golly willikers. Look, see, there's that blue light again. I thought it was a serpent, because the serpent is quite, luminescent and... What the? Huh? Was that planes that we just saw? Oh, the Black Forest. What is that over there? Was that just a bear? Did a bear really spawn on that small strip of land? Come on now. Don't start jacking me now. Don't start jacking me. Alright, we have to go to the right anyways. Let's take advantage of this wind, at least a little bit. I don't want to keep paddling forward through a storm. Paddling through a storm. So it seems like we can actually outrun the sea serpent if he doesn't aggro to us right away. So I think like probably the second time we had ever seen him, I think he probably wouldn't have seen us if I didn't shoot at him. Because I remember when I shot at him, I did like sneak damage because he didn't know I was there. And so that's why he was like really low when we fought him the second time. But I don't know, maybe I'm just making shit up. For real. Just for the hell of it, I'm making stuff up. We're sailing for real, for real. Okay, by the time I get to the island, like just up ahead, surely I'll get another wind, right? Because we've been on this wind for a while, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's quite annoying. I'm also glad we can cut through here, too. That this is just all water. So that's good. We'll turn in a little bit to the left. We'll try to keep as much wind as we can. Then once we hit the shores of the forest, we will... Shores of the forest? Does that make any sense? Is that like a... Is that a bit, what is it called? Oxymoronic? I don't know if that's how you use that. I just wanted to say that, really. But regardless, does that make sense? I don't think it does, right? Because it's always the shores of a beach, not really on the shores of a forest. Maybe. Whatever. Who knows? I'm just saying stuff. Although the sailing is, it is nice and all. It does get a bit boring out there in the ocean. Okay, we're almost through the passageway. I wonder what mods exist for this game. Well, maybe I should think about mods after I actually beat the game. But you know what I mean. Oh, we have wind. Nice, look at that. We have a very kind wind. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, that donut's been on my mind for a while. I'm sorry, I just have to be honest. I'm so freaking... I'm craving hard. Pause for a donut. Donut. While we're sailing here for this last bit, I'm making my case. Okay? Here we go. The best pastry on the planet is cake. Without a shadow of a doubt, it is cake. Let me go ahead and defend myself here, alright? Let's look at cheesecake. Cheesecake, it's a very unique taste. But what does it have that ruins it? A crust. The crust and cheesecake do not have the same flavor profile, and even I have to go between trees. And even disregarding that fact, it's a texture nightmare. I mean, it's just two completely different things. It does not mesh well at all. Cake, it's all one consistency, you know, and there's a lot more variance to cake than there are to the freaking whatchamacallit, cheesecake, you know. Respect to cheesecake and all, but cake is ideal. Pies, same thing. Crust, texture nightmare. Even if it's not texture nightmare, not enough flavor. Alright? Pies are actually not as bad as I once believed. Like, I used to really, really hate pies. Now I would say I only just hate pies. Like, I'm like, man, you're eating a pie, really? Whereas before, I would have, like, you know, shot you in the knee, took out your spine, you know, that kind of thing. But, now, after having pumpkin pie for the first time, wasn't like this year or anything like that, but like relatively recently, like within like the past 2-3 years, I've changed my mind because that stuff is actually really good, and I think that like something about the taste of pumpkin pie lends well to the like texture of a crust or of the pie crust, whatever. Like I don't think it's like as bad as like apple pie and the crust of a pie, you know. And I'm specifically talking about the bottom part of the crust, because like it's in every single bite, right? Whereas like the part that's like on the side, you could like argue that's like it's like a handle, you know what I mean? Like it's multi-purpose, and so it's like it's useful. But for what was I trying to say? I completely forgot. Anyways, the pie crust, like the part's like on the bottom, that like is holding the pie together, just not good. Like I just think it is conceptually a bad pastry, and it tastes bad. Well, whatever. What's another pastry? Well, donuts. Donuts, they're great, but I just think that like there's just something. I don't like the airiness of a donut. You know, not that donut should be very dense. I think like a donut is supposed to be airy, but I just think that like when I'm eating a sweet treat, I'm trying to go all out. You know what I mean? Like I'm really trying to like consume and allow that those flavors to hit me, and not how do you say? Not like like I'm not there to like, you know, oh, I'm gonna have a little bit of a snack by eating this donut. No, it's like I'm eating a donut, you know. Ugh, like I'm really trying to eat that shit. That's stupid, anyways. But donuts are good. I think donuts are great. What's another one? French toast. I don't know if that's like a pastry, but I think French toast is I think it's actually pretty good. It's like the one or two things that the French have done well. The other thing would be like Clair Obscur, and that's basically it, really. But what else? French toast, like I think, is actually like a very good. I think it's like a consistent. If a pie is a consistency nightmare, then French toast is a consistency dream. You know, like I think it does really well with how consistent it is. I think that's great. You know, I think it's absolutely great. Okay, perfect. Can go dump these off, then come back. Where's the grayling? I'm gonna kill him real quick. Get out of here, dude. I can't think of other sweet treats right now for some reason. Are cookies considered pastries? I guess they are, right? Okay, I'm looking at cookies as a whole, right? Not as like, you know, oh, chocolate chip is good and sugar cookie is good, but they're not considered the same cookie. No, I'm talking about the whole umbrella of cookies. I'm looking at the whole race of cookies, right? And cookies are great. I think they're awesome. I think they're such genius sweets. It's like, you know, oh, I just want something quick. You know, I want it to taste good, and hey, pretty dense, might I say, pretty freaking dense. And it just works so well. Like you just nom nom nom, and that's it. I don't know how else to explain it, okay? But it just like makes sense to me. And they're so bingeable too. I think the binge factor is really important. Hey, I'll be honest, the binge factor is super important. If I can binge a pastry, that means like I'm really wanting it, and that's a good thing. And it scores high with me. Let me put my stuff away so that we can carry more while we're out there. But yeah, it scores very high for me. Some cookies though, kind of doing too much. This is kind of like a rare occurrence in the pastry world where something could actually be too dense, and that definitely is freaking cookies. Like crumble cookies, guys, if you're eating crumble cookies, what are we doing? I had a friend that worked at Crumble Cookies and he gave me one for free. Dude, that shit is just like raw sugar. I'm not crazy about like, you know, things being too sweet. I quite enjoy sweets a lot, and so for me, like, for something to be too sweet is kind of a crime to me. I just don't think that exists. But that shit is too sweet, okay? Oh shoot, I accidentally went through the portal. But that stuff is way too sweet, dude. That being said, even still though, it does look delectable, right? Like the caloric count is absurd, but if you can like I feel like cookies are the only thing where you can really like say like damn, this shit is absurd, like in terms of how many calories it is, but I still kind of want to eat it. You know what I mean? Like it's like you still have that urge to just want to like bite into it or whatever. So, yeah, cookies are just too OP, I think. The grab and go concept of it, the fact that it's shareable, the fact that you can give it to like many people, like you can bake, like you bake a batch of cookies, right? You don't bake a batch of pie. Actually, I guess you could bake a batch of pies, but you get the idea. Yeah, I don't know. Cookies are really good. Do breads count as like oh shit, I shouldn't have taken off the Megan Yord. Alright, we'll put that back on when we go inside. I think that means you can take 45 iron every run. Alright, yeah, every run back. What was I saying? Just make rice? What do you mean just make rice? Like as a sweet treat? I guess, but it's not like, you know, it's not the most like appetizing thing or like visually grabbing. I don't know if that makes sense, but you know, I did have rice pudding like also relatively recently, and that was really yummy. Rice pudding is really good. I was kind of like apprehensive about trying it because to me it seems a little bit like heretical. Rice in pudding. I mean, like it just kind of does sound absurd. But after trying it, I completely changed my mind. I think it's awesome. I think it's really, really good. Oh wait, we have coal, no? Yeah, we do. Put this inside the things. Inside these things right here. Yes, yes. Yeah, this one. I still have some. One. We'll get this one too. We'll do one in here and then two in here. Wait, how do they weigh more after they get smelted? That doesn't make any sense. Law of conservation of energy, bro. That shit don't work like that. Eesh! What the? Why am I not sleeping? Sleep, dude. What? What the hell? What was that? That was so weird. You sleep in fits and fretful dreams. The weight of the nightmare heavy on your chest. When morning comes, you greet it with relief. Okay. Well, I had a nightmare. I don't know about you guys, but when I get nightmares, they're pretty. They're very like nonsensical. Like it really doesn't make any sense. I feel like not that most of my dreams do make sense, but there's at least some kind of like a path to follow. You know what I mean? I just didn't grab it again. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I'll grab this time. But yeah, like my dreams have some kind of like a set path, or like, you know, you could retrace your steps, but in my nightmares it doesn't make sense. Like I remember this one time when I was in middle school, maybe. Yeah, when I was in middle school, I had this dream that Pennywise the clown was in my home and attempting to murder me. Except Pennywise was really small, like the size of a doll. And for some reason, maybe it was like a little bit of a sleep paralysis kind of thing, I was like laying in my bed watching this happen. Like I'm looking at my door, and the bottom like maybe like eighth, yeah, like the bottom eighth of my door just wasn't there. So it was like, there's like a massive gap there. And I remember like in the dream, I'm looking at it and I'm like trying to hide, and I see Pennywise the clown. He's as a like this small doll kind of thing, jump through that gap, which he didn't need to do. Realistically, he could have just like walked forward or like slid or something. And so he jumps through that gap, and then he ends up in my room, and then I wake up. But it's like, well, how did we get here, right? Why is he here? Why is he so small? Why did I even like have a nightmare about Pennywise? I never watched the movie until recently. Like it. I don't know, it was so weird. I have no clue why I did that, or why I had that dream. No idea what that was about. Huh. Why is it feels like moving on this feels weird. I don't know how to explain it. Okay. But yeah, that was a peculiar dream for sure. It's the Megan Yord. Yeah, that's fine. I can carry at least 12 more. But yeah. Also, when I would have dreams, I'd have them pretty frequently. Or nightmares, sorry. I'd have them pretty frequently too, like in batches. I haven't had a nightmare recently though. Excuse me. I do remember this one time I was so close to like lucid dreaming. And oh yeah, I remember actually this one time. I was like I'd slept and I woke up the next day and I was, oh my gosh, dude, what am I doing? Anyways, I slept and woke up the next day and I had a dream, and in the dream, whatever events happened, but when I had woken up, I wrote down everything that I like remembered from the dream. I actually did this recently and I sent it to someone because I thought it was funny. But anyways, in the dream, wait, what? In the dream? Wait, was it in the dream? No, I guess it wasn't in the dream. Or was it? Dude, I can't remember. Oh my goodness, I can't remember. Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter. I wrote down what happened in the dream, and I just like recorded it just so I could like see it all out there and try to remember as much as I could. And then I slept again, and I had another dream the next morning. And I did it again, and the second like entry in this like dream journal was like way bigger than the first entry. Like I remembered a lot more. And then I just kept doing this like not that long, like maybe 2-3 more times. And I was just like getting closer and closer to lucid dreaming. Like I really could feel like I was about to do it. I felt like super into the dreams when I actually had them. I felt like really involved, and I could really recognize a lot of details, but I never got to the point where I could like intentionally control what was happening. Yeah, it was weird, but it was fun. I was like on the cusp of a breakthrough, you know. I almost had a lucid dream. Okay, well, we have finally transported all of our iron back to the main base. So offline, I'm gonna cook all this stuff, and then once we get back online, I will what's it called? I will upgrade all of the gear that we have, and then in theory, it's actually time for freaking what's his face? Bone mass. I think we're like about to. Yeah, I don't think we're missing anything we need, right? We have a new bow, we have a new spear, all that stuff. Yes, we could get like more tools, but for right now, I just kind of want to kill that guy. And see like what's next afterwards. I feel like his I think I said this before, but I feel like his Forsaken power is really strong. Wild Dream, yeah, Wild Dream. I feel like his Forsaken powers are really strong, so it's gonna be very good to add to the arsenal. And then yeah, we'll see where we go. I think Cayman said that next up after that is mountains, which is good because we live like right next to some. Although it's not particularly a big biome, and I imagine we would want to find a big mountain biome. But yeah, that's it for me, guys. Thanks for joining. Thanks for watching. We made good progress again. More Valheim tomorrow. Although I am also gonna do some rivals too. So, alright. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for showing up and joining. VOD will be up tonight. Yeah, and I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, man. Rest up, dude. You rest up too. We're gonna grind that freaking Marvel Rivals game tomorrow. I need you in tip-top shape, fella. I need you in tip-top shape. Peace. Okay, wait. Before we go, I think I'm gonna raid Dodo. I think she was streaming. No, terrorist, man. Of course she doesn't stream when I'm about to be freaking done. Alright, that's fine. We'll raid this guy. I'm kidding, I know who this is. I gotta actually spell it right. Raid? Wait, what's that number? Is it 9? 59. Aztecan 59. And my screen is broken so I can't see. Is that spelled right? Did I do everything correct there? Yes. Okay, cool. Alright. I'm rating Aztec. You guys go enjoy it and have fun. Alright, peace.